She my number one, I don't need nothing on the side. Said that I was done for good and don't want no more lies. But my phone be blowing up, temptations on my line. I stare at the screen a while before I press decline.
Welcome back. We're in the playthrough once again. Last time we got the recipe for the wonderful Earth Jewel to absorb the Earth and all its wonderful magic powers. We're gonna use this shit along with the little sticks that Giano gave us to find out where we need to absorb the Earth and absorb it, of course, to stop all these tremors from happening. We're probably gonna get one right now that I say it, but they're happening all over the place, and eventually we're going to get submerged. You know, just like Florida on the peninsula is eventually going to get submerged. This entire land of Ethan, that's how it sort of falls to destruction in the regular timeline. So we're going to prevent that here with a little bit of alchemic magic, if you will. Running over here to our... Oh my gosh, my whip... Okay, here we go. Yeah, there's a tremor. And it's right around here, I think. Yes, right around here. I believe it's one of these trees. So how we do this, we did this in the last episode real quickly here. But how we do this is we just basically go to our key items. Got to use the detection rod first to make sure we're in the right spot. And 0.15 degrees east and 0.22 degrees south. Okay. East. Oh, so it's probably this tree. Okay. Let's try it again. Three degrees east and 20 degrees south. Okay. Maybe south, 20 degrees, like here. West and a little bit more south. Maybe like here. There it is, boiling point. Okay, now we use the geode crystal. And then we have one more after this one. Geode, activate, absorb. Get that earth energy there. All right, got it in our pocket now. Ooh, hear that rumbling in my tumbly. Okay, and now for our last one. I think it's in the Frontier Den. Yeah, Frontier Den, we're ready to go. Frontier Den. Let me get the mouse off the screen. I'm so sorry. I'm not sorry, though. I'm not sorry. You can't make me be sorry, you fucks. Okay. The mouse away over there so that I don't mess with it. Okay. All right. Looks very nice over here. Looks like the land has been very healthy since I left. Of course. Awesome. Good to know. Good to know that nothing has changed drastically. Okay, so I think this is the one that I was thinking was right next to a tree. I don't think it was that other one. Let me see here. Yeah. Right over this way. Yep. Avoid all the enemies. And I think we're looking at this tree right here. Maybe this tree. Let's go ahead and use the rod. Okay, maybe it is this one. There it is. Yep. Okay. Use that crystal. And there we go. So that's a pretty fun quest. A little bit of interesting thing, a little scavenger hunt like. What you got to do there? Oh, hello. Rumbling in my tummy once again. And it's complete. Let's go tell Cord. Hopefully you have a way into the Maid Temple now, my friend. So we didn't do that for nothing. Look, man, I know you're trying to save your stupid little island or whatever the fuck, but I'm trying to save the world! I'm trying to save the time and space universe! I think it's a little bit more important, personally. Personally, I only care about my problems. I'm a narcissistic world saver. Okay. So back to the army ward. Here we go. The army ward to see my army quard. Hopefully he's not being an army retard. I'm stupid. Don't listen to me. I'm stupid. Turn the video off. I don't care if anybody watches. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. It's cool. All right, so here we go. We got Cord here. I don't think there's a cutscene. I think he's just talking shit. Okay, so the geocranium imagery will probably mirror hole. When you reach meteor hole, the anagram is okay. So we got all the detection points, and now he surfaced up the meteor hole. So we have to go do that, and we have to go destroy him, and all this blah 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 shit. Okay, so let's go there. Hopefully, they just warp me there. No, they can't. Okay, so it's a good thing I already grabbed the warp though, because I like to travel, and I like to do things. So. Of course, you always got one more stipulation, Cord. You're not even gonna come here to help us kill the thing, are you? You're stupid bitch. It's fine. We have the most powerful team you could ever imagine to do this. So this is Loon Moon, Bat, Mori, and Myra here, ready to save the day. I have Myra as the druid, and I think Bat is Deathmaster and Loon Moon is I don't know what Loon Moon is right now. It's probably like a sage, I believe. Some kind of mage character. All right, it looks like Johnny is already here. Ah, bro, you've been waiting for you. Okay. There's the Bane point. Point of geo-energy far below that crevice where the culprit of the submerges is currently fading. Excuse me. With the other veins drained, this is the only one left. Meaning, our culprit will definitely make their way there. Well, it was all Master Quard's idea. Oh, right. Myra, let me hand you hand me the Geo Crystal. Okay, give it to him. Yeah, go ahead, take it. Now, we'll lure out the fiend. No matter what kind of monster pop out, we are more than prepared. Just sit back and watch. Are we? Are we more than prepared? There's now 3 times the amount of Geo Energy here. There's no way it'll be able to resist a meal like this. Come on, you glutton. Get your just desserts. Ooh. Are we sure this is a good idea? Oh my goodness. It's a big turtle. He looks old. I'm afraid of old people. Makes it nervous. Don't worry. I've got a secret weapon up my sleeve. The way he opens the pot is so stupid. Oh, he's like, put that down. We're gonna run away. All right. So, we all know how Pokemon works, guys, right? You have to weaken the monster first before you just capture it, so... Of course this is not going to work, Jono! Johnny! John! You know this is not gonna work, buddy! Come on, man! I look like a Wordle with hair! Yeah, that's right. The magical creature the Director Young had, the Megalodon... Oh no, my jar! My piss jar! Ah! Yeah, no, you gotta weaken him first. You didn't let us hit him. Hey, what do we do? This is insane. We're gonna have to retreat and call for reinforcements. Hell no, we're not. If we do that, it'll get away. We have to take it down here. Yeah, we do. I've fought bigger. Oh, cool. We get Marinade instead of Cord here, because Cord's a little bitch who's gonna come out of his hidey hole. All right, Marinade's a good partner though. I think she's more of a healer. Which makes this probably very easy. Oh, well, she's not even fighting with us! That's so lame! She might be in the background. She might be in the background. Can I see her? Do we hear? She is there! Okay. So she's just chilling with her boomerang or something. I don't know what she's doing here. But nevertheless, let's summon Klashimi. Yeah, I do have Loon Moon as the sage. I have her in her sage outfit as well here. Okay. So this one, I really don't remember if he has any crazy gimmicks. I don't think he does. Quite the regular boss. Quite the boring boss. Doing some ground shattering shit. Oh, that trips you. I probably should have used a hop stick or something. That's fine. And that's probably also AoE. I'm gonna turn this hop stick on. Hopefully it hits him over there. It does not, but it hit my Healy slime, so that's fine. Let me run over and get my Deathmaster a little bit more power. Sage is probably going to be doing the most damage, so I'm actually going to have her attack. Let's actually Spirit Release too on Dan. Instead of using my healer, I feel like I should probably speed this up a little bit. And also, I just like to mention, this guy does not look as big, nearly as big as he looked in the cutscene right now. It's kind of lame. Kind of lame. We'll get over it. Right, no more curses. Let me see what he needs to get hit by. So let's see here. He does flame, so I'm gonna try wind on him. Doesn't do terrible damage, but definitely doesn't do great damage. Let's try some earth. That is awful damage. Oh, I got my special. It's a chance skill. We should probably do Achilles' wheel because I can't do that much damage here. I am the weakest of the link. Oh, he's almost dead. Okay, yeah, this is gonna be hard at all. Once again, until you get to like version 5, all the bosses really aren't gonna pose too much of a threat. Even at version 5, so I've actually beaten the boss that I've had the most trouble with when I was playing this game normally. It's one of those bosses that, you know, you just kind of have to survive on, and I didn't know that at first. I thought I actually had to beat him. So I was over here struggling, trying to get his HP down. When in reality, for that boss in particular, you should just bring a bunch of healers to survive for a long time. You know. So I guess this is his gimmick, his little light show. Anything can happen at the light show. Oh shit. Bro balled the fuck out of me. Okay. Thank you, Lou. Oh, dodge that as well. Yeah, and he's definitely almost dead. So let's see if I can get one more spirit release on him. I might use a hop stick too. This might get closer to them so that they actually get it. Did I get another special? Holy shit! I'm crazy with these specials. Oh, I got knocked down. I got knocked down as I tried to use the hop stick. That's funny. Okay, so let's What do I do here? I'll just do this one. Oh, and here he goes again. With his light beams, or whatever the fuck they're called. What is this move here? Vein point? Okay, so those probably knock you down too, is what's happening. Let me see if I can get a hop stick on Loon here. Okay. We can go Repito. So I can buff up a little bit faster. Let me use it. Oh, we're done. Good job, Loon. Really good job. All right. I had no doubt you'd be able to take down such a ferocious foe. Are you sure? You seemed a little doubtful before. With your retreating ass. But if Master Cord found out you were fighting too, he'd scold you out of sheer worry, senseless worry, out of sheer worry. Scold you senseless out of sheer worry. I don't know if I can talk today, guys. I don't know if it's possible. It's okay. We'll work through it. I doubt that. We aren't children anymore. Uh-oh. It's not over yet. The geoenergy in the veins has dried up, making the earth of greater and unstable. The earthquake is surely because of that. This isn't good. We have to return the energy collected in the geode crystal to the earth right away. Okay, so return the energy back. You can't just like break the ball. I guess you don't want to bust your balls for no reason. I need a better reason to bust my balls than the entire world breaking apart. True and real. Like having a bad day at work, that's a good reason. Okay, anyways. The future just changed just now. The future changed just now. Ew. Looks like we're averted a future where this island will be flooded. Indeed, crew. All right, well, thanks for just popping in to say that. Like, duh. Okay, oh, come on. Johnny, let's get back to the city. Guard will be waiting for the good news. Okay. Yes, Captain Obvious had to come in and be like, hey, the obvious has happened. I'm like, wow. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Wow. Wow. I never would have guessed. Wow. Wow, Karoo, I'm so glad you're here. I'm so glad you didn't die before. Because how would we have these wonderful insights from my boy? My boy. Okay, you stop mocking him. It's okay, man. I understand. Sometimes you just want to be a part of the group. Sometimes you just want to be in there. You know, you just want to say some shit to just have a word in because you need so much validation. You dumb fuck. I don't need validation, man. I am so good with zero validation and just putting in the work for absolutely no flippin' fluckin' reason. Who cares if I get money? Who cares if I get the recognition? I just want to do it. I just want to do it, baby. Can't he just do it? Can't he just do it shittily, baddily, wordily, goodily, woodily in the face? He can, he can. Okay, from the look on your face, I'd say that you took care of the source of the submersion. The goal, oh my goodness, institution? Where's the S? Intuition was right again. I don't know if I can talk today, guys. This might be the last one I record. I've done a series so far. I've been on a run, and this might be the last one for today. I'll do some post commentary recordings where I do not have to talk because my talking glands aren't doing their thing right now. I'm a little bit fatigued, if you will. What? The golf? I went to Meteorite Hole to investigate the source of the problem. And there you have it. Along with those bright expressions on your faces, I'm convinced your plan was a complete success. Wow, that saves me the trouble of making my report. The earthquakes have stopped, and the geoenergy collected in the crystal was returned, right? Yes, everything went swimmingly. Ooh, look at him. He's so proud of himself. Thank you all. The destruction of Ethan has been averted. Concerted. Okay. It was Zelgo who noticed the source of the problem was lurking underground and pinpointed its location. Your observations have saved us countless times. Oh man, he's so good. His intuition. I'm not worthy. I'm so happy. Diani, you've done a great job preparing the alchemical materials for necessary plan. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. No, I didn't do much. I couldn't even alchemize a Geo crystal by myself. I had to rely on... You honestly admitted to your own shortcomings and achieved results. Even if you had to rely on others, I applaud your flexible judgment. Oh, Quarties, he's such a good leader. He praises the right things. Master Cord. I'm so honored you say that. And Myra, sis, thank you for trusting me. I have a thank you gift. It's not much. Please accept it. Yes, all the experience, all the stuff. You get it. Money. We have averted the destruction that my father Dominius, who so heavily relied on the Time Seer's box, could not. By our own strength alone. I'd love to have a party to celebrate, but you have something important to do, don't you? Yes, the Maid Temple. Johnny, the golf, you're dismissed. I'll contact you later. Alright, help us get to this temple, please. Now, about Maid Temple. With the loss of the royal manor, most of the archives are lost. And it took a lot of searching. Okay, but... What's this, a key? Do you remember this key? Myra? It is said the Liberator's door made... The Liberator door of Maid Temple, which is sealed in ancient times, can be unlocked with the Time Seer's key. Oh, so that's the key from the version 4.0, 4.1, I think. It is a symbol of a king who has access to the secrets of the royal family. Maid Temple is also one of those secrets. Indeed it is. This time, I'm coming with you. This will be my final duty as king. We're going to open the door to the Maid Temple northwest of the Tiptone Highlands. Oh, so it's just Tiptone Highlands that the Maid Temple is at. So in Astoltia, in our time period, the Maid Temple is basically there, but it's submerged essentially all the way. And now that we're changing the future, I suppose that might change when we get back to our time. So Tiptone Highlands. I don't think there's another Tiptone Highlands thing here, so we'll probably just go Freedom Village. Oh, Starfall Valley is a little closer. Okay, so we'll do that. I don't think I need to recover at all. Maid Temple is not going to be that hard of a mission for us, I don't believe. And should be pretty fine running through it. Here we go. So no, don't go in there. Don't go in there. You need to go down this way. This way, yes. No warp there because the game hates us. But no worries. We'll get there. Alright, but yeah. I'd say getting back to the MSQ, getting back to the live commentary has been good. And I really don't care. The weird thing about YouTube is that it just decides when to give your videos views at whatever time. And I'm not looking to get monetized or anything like that. So don't worry if you're like, oh no, these videos get no views or anything. I really feel like I need to stop watching other streamers and other people's opinions on, you know, YouTube and whatnot. I'm the most casual YouTuber, although of course I am tackling this in a serious way, you know, that if I do get monetized, it's like, okay, of course, because you know, I've been going at it quite heavily because I feel like anything that you want to do as a hobby, as a passion, as a whatever, you should go hard into it, right? It doesn't matter if it's actually working, because if you have, you know, trust and faith into yourself, it should work. And what the problem with me is, like, I am acting and I'm putting the effort forth like I have faith in it, but in my mind, in my head, I'm still like, yeah, it's not gonna happen. Yeah, no, but all these videos suck. Yeah, but and it's just because of what I've been told, what people tell me, you know, what people don't tell me and openly mog to me and lie to about to other people. You know, it's just, honestly, it gets to me. It gets to me, and it gets in my head, and of course I do the inputs, but I feel like that slight blockage, like the world can detect it, right? That there's something there that's just not all the way in, that's not balls deep to the wall, ready to be executed by my own ambition, right? And that's because I have to have 1 foot in, 1 foot out in all aspects, just, you know, not put all my eggs in one basket. But I'm like, fuck it, at this point, you should put all your eggs in one basket. Like, who gives a fuck, right? If I fail, I fail. If he dies, he dies, you know? Okay, so let's go. Let's get Quad, remove the seal. Remove the seal, Quad! Yeah, I should go all in, right? Why not? Like who's stopping me? What truly is holding me back? Not a damn thing, you know? I have nothing else in my life. And that's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, you know? I have nothing to lose because nothing was really mine, right? And so, in order to make this mine, I kind of have to move with it like there's nothing there, like there's no traction. And yes, I did nerf myself by playing a game that literally no one in America cares about. They don't even care about this fucking series in general, man. But I care. That's all that matters. I care about this series. I care about VTubers. I care about the video games that I reference and the music that I reference as well. And that's all that really matters, man. You can't get hung up on, oh man, I can't use my dual board here. It's gonna take forever to walk through this. You can't get hung up on stupid details like why I'm not getting traction or why I'm not getting views or whatever, because then I'll start getting the one-on-one coaches and and I just don't want growth to be coming that fast, you know? Bro, I feel like most of my problems in my head, of course, that I create for myself have stemmed from, you know, growing to the level that I am right now. It's not to say that I don't want people here to see it and to have fun with it, but yeah, I get a lot in my head about just people in their inherent comments and talking and phrases and suggestions and all this stuff. I do get in my head about that. So in order to stop that, of course, I feel like I have to lean further into it. I can't just be like, oh, I'll never get comments ever again, and I'll turn them all off or whatever. That's not the way to do it. I want people to comment more so that I get more comfortable with it, because there's no other way to go through it than to go through it, you know? If I'm super uncomfortable with something, then I have to reach that level that I'm just not anymore. And there's no way it's gonna happen unless I just keep tackling it, you know, one step at a time. But I'm glad that I didn't go the route of getting like a mentor or a therapist or somebody to really diagnose the channel, because now it's gonna grow at a slow rate and I'm able to, you know, get comfortable with the fact that people are talking about me slowly but surely. But that's the thing, man. When you communicate with these larger channels and larger VTubers and all this stuff like that, they're gonna be so much chatter that's not on your channel that you're not supposed to see, that I do fucking see, because people are fucking weird. And so it is what it is, man. If I really want to do this thing, I'm going to have to, for my own mental health, check out of a lot of these fun channels that I used to enjoy. And that's just because I have to be responsible with my headspace. And that's okay. I've definitely checked out of the Twitch, but even YouTube, like I've said before, I'm gonna have to just cut down my consumption a little bit and create even more. I can't go further. A glowing barrier. Give me that cutscene, baby. Give me that cutscene, baby. It's like it's my turn. Cute. This light repels outside ears that carries the energy of human travel. But it won't work on me. If every time sounds play, blah blah. Okay, yeah. You got it, Karuru. Karuru in your boo boo. Okay. All right, the way is clear. Indeed it is. Whoa, I'm more worn out than I realized. Phew, gonna take a quick break. Phew, no fret. Phew, short nap will have me back in fighting shape. Phew. Okay. Short nap he will have. All right. So I think there's going to be a small puzzle here. And then once we complete that, we will turn back. Proceeding further is forbidden. Who? Suddenly a voice echoed in baby's head. Maybe. Anybody else hear that? Who's this? Is this Cord? Yeah, that's Cord. Who are you? Suspicious scoundrel. This temple belongs to the Ethan royal family. How utterly preposterous. The unlettered Med clan of all people presuming to bear the royal name. Did you really pry open the door yourselves, sealed? Just to beg for another chance at the Timekeeper's mercy? Not on your life. Turn back, meds, and think again. Yeah, I don't take my meds either. I think it's called Medes. I'm stupid. Alright. Marinade now. Seems like there's a misunderstanding. We didn't come seeking Tommy, we came because we heard of the clues to the Time Labyrinth were here. Time Labyrinth? Prison of Time? Why do you seek the place known as the Space-Time Rift? To destroy the Time Seer's box. That was Marinade. I thought it was Cord. I'm sorry. You say you've come to destroy the dreadful box your ancestors created? How amusing! I'll come hear you out. Proceed straight and come before me. Oh, I'll come before you, all right. Okay. I need to stop. All right, so here we go. Get that there, and then let's roll into the temple. I always come first. I had to say it. I had to say it, guys. It was on the tip of my tongue. Okay, here we go. We'll probably watch this cutscene and then we'll just we'll end it after here because I think this is gonna be kind of a long one. I gave him a buff voice, even though he's a little skinny boy. But you'll see why I gave him a buff voice eventually. That was you earlier, wasn't it? Oh. Ooh. You look like you could use a burger. A monster! No! A magical creature? Stop calling them magical creatures! Good grief. No manners to one of the great founders of your nation, Kree. I am known as CRINGE, the castaway who was the best friend of Ritrius, the founder and the first ruler of Ethan Kingdom. CRINGE? If you're going to lie, you might as well make it more convincing. Because that would make you over 700 years old. And CRINGE is supposed to be human. I am, without a doubt, CRINGE, otherworldly life form beyond Astoltia, Karure. Hence, I have a much longer lifespan than humans. Ritrius' descendants, on the other hand, have been steadily passing from generation to generation, and you, Cord, the 50th, Kiru. Unlike your predecessors, whose heart was stolen by the Time Seer box, you've managed to avoid imminent destruction without relying on it. Keru. I'm impressed. How did you know? But still, you're quite the interesting pair, transported through time to different eras, spending time in different places. I see. It is understandable that the biological gap of the sister and brother has been reversed. Sorry. You really are CRINGE. That's what I was saying, Kiru. I'll take this opportunity to teach you the true history to you that we're given a more convenient version. First, the power of time travel that you possessed was inherited from my friend Ritrius, whom I bestowed it upon. This power has been passed down through many generations, still to this very day, Kiru. But I had misjudged humans, Kiru. However noble Ritrius may have been, the same could not be said of their descendants. At the time, I was unaware humans were the species that reproduced across generations, Kiru. Ritrius, who built Ethin, died quickly. The children and grandchildren that remained wanted me to watch over the kingdom, entrusting it to me. And so the Ethin Kingdom, taking advantage of my insight, averted crises by natural disasters and famine. Soon it became very prosperous, Kiru. However, As a being who was once revered as a god, the priest sought to manipulate me. Those descendants of Ritrius exploited my powers to foresee time on a whim. Kuru. The chief priest at the time, using alchemical tools, deprived me of the Time Seer's source. I was then sealed inside Maid Temple. Kuru. After that, they created from the source of the power of a being can only see and hear, and sealed it inside the Time Seer's box. Kuru. That's what the Time Seer's box is. That is correct. The ability to communicate with the Time Seer's box lies within the blood of Ritrius descendants. Can't believe our ancestors did such a terrible thing. What do you mean? People are terrible. People are awful, Meredith. How do you not believe that? I would get back the Time Seer's source if I could, but now that the royal's manor's gone, it may be lost. No. It still exists, Crew. From somewhere on this island, I feel vibrations of the Time Seer's source that was once a part of me. The stolen Time Seer's source is shaped like a bulb. In your language, have you seen anything like that, Q? A bulb? Could it be? I saw a giant bulb last time I was in the royal greenhouse with Myra. Could that be the same thing? If you return the Time Seer's source to me, I will allow you to go to the time labyrinth in which you desire. Cure. Sure, I'm not wrong. Let's go to the royal greenhouse through the relay gate in the army ward. Alright. All right, guys, so that is that. Next time we show up here, we're going to go get his source from the Royal Greenhouse, power up our boy, and then we're going to get into Maid Temple real and proper. So we can go to the Time Seer's Labyrinth and finally kill this box. We've learned that humans are terrible, which we already knew. And yeah, we're going to continue on with our story very, very soon. I hope you've all had a good time. This has been Myra, Slime at Video Games, and Loon Moon. Thanks for stopping by. I'll catch you guys next time. Peace out. Stay safe, people. Stay safe, people. Eat some food. Get some nice video games on the screen for ya. You know what I'm saying? Do your thing, and we will see you soon. Soon with the Loon Moon. Look at Slime at Video Games. That's so fucking funny. That's so fucking funny. All right. See you later.
All a nigga know is how to fuck a good thing up. Run from the pain, sip lean, smoke tree up. When I'm in your town, press pound, hit me up. When I'm in your town, press pound, hit me up. Only if you down and you slurp good D up. If the work good, I'll be back for the re-up. Hate when I creep in the phone, wake me up. Fake like I'm sleep, knowing damn well I be up.